Every time I see your old photo, it feels like I'm back in that booth, remembering how we used to laugh. Now it just feels like a ghost. Your name still hurts, even after all these years. Memories come back, they make me cry. Your name still hurts, even after all these tears. They bring me back to where we used to be. I walk down the street where you used to live, and every corner reminds me of you, the way you'd hold my hand. Now it's just empty space, no one to cuddle up. Your name still hurts, even after all these years. Memories come back, they make me cry. Your name still hurts, even after all those tears. They bring me back to where we used to be. Your name still hurts, even after all these years. Memories come back, they make me cry. Your name still hurts, even after all these tears. They bring me back to where we used to be. Remember when we'd stay up late, talking about our dreams, our fate. Now I'm back, but you're just strangers, lost in time like yesterday's blasters. I try to find a way to reach you, but you're so far, I can't believe it's true. Echoes of our laughter, now just hollow. Wish I could turn back time, hold you back to being strangers. Memories fade, hearts grow harder. Back to being strangers, wish we never had to part. We used to share every moment, now I'm here, you're just a memory. Our stories once so vivid, now they're just echoes gone with the wind. I thought we'd always be together, but life has a funny way of working. Back to being strangers, wish we could turn back the clock. Back to being strangers, memories fade, hearts grow harder. Back to being strangers, wish we never had to part. Maybe it's for the best, maybe it's fate, but every time I see your face, it hurts. Back to being strangers, wish we could turn back the clock. Back to being strangers, memories sake, hearts grow harder. Back to being strangers, wish we never had to part. Back to being strangers, memories fade, hearts grow harder. Back to being strangers, wish we never had to part. In a quiet room, where shadows play. Old books whisper secrets, a silent gallery. Pages turn, a world of memories. Each echo a story of love and goodbye. Soft light filters through the dusty pane. Whispers float in the air, a gentle refrain. Footsteps fade, a lingering trace of hands once held, now just a distant space. Echoes of goodbye, they softly sing. Memories linger in the fading light. Each note a whisper in the quiet night, a tender reminder of the love we left behind. In the silence I find my voice, a promised whisper to the empty skies. Though the path diverges, our hearts entwine. I'll hold on to these moments till the end. As the last page turns, the book is closed, but the echoes remain in my heart forever. In the quiet room where whispers roam, the love we shared will never be alone. Echoes of goodbye, they softly sing. Memories linger in the fading light. Each note a whisper in the quiet night, a tender reminder of the love we left behind. Every night I lie awake thinking of you, wishing we were side by side, not two. Missing you like the sun to the sky, longing for you, it's hard to deny. If missing you was a song, it'd play on repeat. Every moment, every beat, echoing through my heart so deep. Wish I could turn this pain to sweet. If missing you was a song, it'd be a ballad of love, softly sung, softly moved through every tear, every glove, hoping you hear it wherever you rove. Days go by, but you're never far. In my dreams, you're always there. I search for you like a lost star, yearning for you like a broken heart. If missing you was a song, it'd be a melody so bright, shining through the darkest night, guiding me to where you might. Wishing for a chance just one more time. If missing you was a song, it'd be a symphony of pain, filling up the empty space until we find our way again. Wishing for a chance, just one more embrace. Remember when we used to hold hands, promises so sweet, no need for plans. Now it's just the silence, the distance grows. Wish I could turn back time before it all froze. Those nights under the stars, dreams in our eyes, now they're just memories, nothing more than lies. The fire inside us, it slowly burned down. Wish I had stayed strong instead of giving in. The love that faded slowly slipped away, regretting every day. Memories linger in the quiet night, wondering what could have been if only I tried. We walked alone in the shadows, lost in our own thoughts, no longer close. The passion we shared, now just a whisper. Wish I had held you tighter before it got worse. I thought forever was near, but now it's just a dream, a memory dear. Our love, it died slow in the cold night air. Wish I had fought harder, now let it disappear. Every touch, every glance now feels so strange, wondering where we went wrong, where we went wrong. Love that faded slowly slipped away, regretting every day. Memories linger in the quiet night, wondering what could have been if only I tried. We walked alone in the shadows, lost in our thoughts, no longer close. Wondering where we went wrong, where we went wrong. Love that faded slowly slipped away, regretting every day. Memories linger in the quiet night, wondering what could have been if only I tried. In old photos, faces smile so bright, promises under stars, now just a sight. Memories dance in faded frames, wish they could come back like I'm still the same. Each snap tells tales of love and pain, holding on to hope like a lost refrain. Longing for the days when we were young, wondering if our dreams will ever belong. In every shot, a piece of me dreams of the future, but they're not free. Looking at the past, feeling incomplete, hoping someday we'll find our feet. Starry nights where promises were made, now they fade like whispers in the shade. Love's a journey full of twists and turns, hoping every step will lead us back to the sun. Through the years, the photos keep their promise, showing love even in the toughest season. Wishing for a moment, just one more, to hold on tight and never let go. In every frame, a part of us dreams of tomorrow, but they're not too much. Looking at the past, feeling less alone, hoping every day brings us closer home. Woke up this morning with my pillow wet. Tears tell a story, can't be forgotten. Promises made but broken like glass. In the dark I cried for what we had. Thoughts of you lingered in my head. Memories sweet, but now they're dead. I tried to sleep, but couldn't find rest. Dreams were just echoes, no more to persist. Tears on my pillow, memories so clear. Wish I could turn back time. Hold on to dear promise broken, love left behind. Waking up alone, feeling so confined. Silent tears fell, no one to see. Loneliness wrapped around me so free. Promises empty like the air we breathe. In the silence I heard my own plea. Woke up again with a heavy heart. Promises lost, love turned to art. Tears on my pillow, night after night. Wishing for something to feel alright. Tears on my pillow, where did the night go? Promises broken, not just a memory. Oh, waking up alone with me who wants to know. Tears on my pillow, still waiting for you to show. In the quiet of the night, I hear your voice still ring. Echoes in the empty space where we used to sing. The walls remembered every touch, every soft embrace. Now they're just a silent witness to what once we had, my face. Silence after you fills the room with sorrow, a hollow echo of love that's no more. Memories whisper in the stillness of the night, linger like a shadow in the darkness of my sight. Every step I take feels like walking through a maze. Where you used to be, now there's only space. The silence is a heavy weight on my heart so tight. It whispers of the past and the future left behind. Silence after you, a lonely endless space where love and loss collide in a quiet embrace. Memories linger on in the silence of the night, echoing of what once was and what could have been my plight. In the quiet corners where we used to dream, the silence holds the pain of what we can't redeem. But in this hush there's a glimmer of hope to find, that even in the silence new chapters begin. Silence after you, a reminder of the past, a whispering of what once was, now lost in the vast. Memories linger on in the silence of the night, holding on to that time couldn't quite find. Silence after you, a testament to love, echoes of the past that we can't shake off. Memories linger on in the silence of the night, whispering of the love that time couldn't quite negate. bright and true. How we used to laugh under the moon. Those days feel like a dream, so sweet and new. But now you're just a memory, oh how I rue. I loved you in the past tense, words that felt so fresh and tense. Now I'm left with empty spaces, wishing we could turn back time. I loved you in the past tense, memories that never ceased. Wish I could erase this sense of what once was but isn't now. Every night I close my eyes, dream of you, but it's a lie. Waking up to silence, to the sound of my sighs. Wondering what could have been if only I tried. Those hands that held me tight are now just distant light. In the darkness I can't fight the feeling that's left behind. I loved you in the past tense, but now you're just a ghost, hanging in the air, no longer present. Wishing I had held on before it was lost. I loved you in the past tense, now I'm just alone. Wonder where we went wrong, and if we could ever be one.